Hello, class. My name is Jason Rosario. I chose to use Rocky's speech to his son from the last Rocky film. There's no official name for the speech, but I chose the speech because I have four boys ages 17, 14, 10, and 6. So this speech hits close to home for me because there are lessons that I want to teach my son as they grow into men. My 17-year-old is a year away from being on his own, and I want him to learn to be accountable for his actions. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He's a great kid, but like any other teenager, he lacks the ability to take responsibility for his own actions. As a father, this speech says everything that I have said to my boys and things that I've wanted to say to my boys. Though it is a speech from a fictional character, it is heartfelt and transitions well into real life events. So it starts with Rocky, Sylvester Stallone, watching his son being told by his boss that he does not perform well and he does not care who his father is. His son visits Rocky at his restaurant and asks to speak to him. They step outside. Rocky and his son starts walking up the sidewalk. His son then tells him he doesn't have to go through with the fight. That living with him has not been easy, and how he made a name for himself. But Rocky fighting will take it all away. He asked Rocky if he cared what people thought of him and how it will make him look like a joke, and his son will be included in that joke. Rocky wanted his son to know that he is great and that no matter what happens in life, you have to be strong and not blame others for your shortcomings. So, I'm going to start. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's going to be the best in the world. This kid's going to be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then a time comes for you to be your own man, take on the world. And you did. But let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, nobody's gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much can you take and keep moving forward? That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits. And not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him, her, or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always gonna love you, no matter what. No matter what happens, you're my son. You're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life. Don't forget to visit your mother.